Hey fellas, I'm gonna hit you with a cool fact about myself. Starting out, I liked Robin even more than Batman. Easy take, I know, but listen, my introduction to DC was mostly Teen Titans, Young Justice, and then a bunch of Batman content. So obviously I thought Robin was just the coolest in the world. I mean, I was like 6 or 7, but I still did have some sort of common knowledge about DC, the Batman portion of it at least. I knew Robin was Batman's sidekick, yeah, but shows like Teen Titans and Young Justice made Robin play a way more prominent role. It'd be to the point where if I played Lego Batman with a friend, I'd prefer to be player 2 and play as Robin. Yes, I understand now that Robin wasn't Grayson, but at the time, I hadn't grasped the concept of different people being able to take up the same mantle. But of course, once I did find out, my favorite Robin by default was Grayson, because all of my favorite adaptations of the character happened to be him. When I got my hands on Batman Arkham City on my Xbox 360, I currently have a PS5 by the way, just throwing that out there, I was very happy to see that there was a game mode where I could play as Robin. Once again, this Robin was Tim Drake, but Arkham City did not disappoint by throwing in the Robin from the animated series, which was of course Richard Grayson. All of the Batman media I watched, I found myself wondering where Robin was, especially that weird one that aired on Adult Swim a long time ago called Beware the Batman, with the weird 3D animation, since in place of Robin we had like a Katana. Random, I know. Would have been cool if they used Cassandra here instead, since she's not utilized much in media outside of the comics. Plus, it wouldn't be so out of left field like Katana. Back to what I was saying. Once I got exposed to more and more DC media, of course I fell in love with Batman. But even still, Grayson competes with him for my #1 spot. Not as Robin alone, but as Nightwing. Most of his greatest stories are as Nightwing. I mean, it makes sense because he starts being more of a solo act and just overall developing more as a person. Not many non-comic book readers are familiar with Nightwing, but even everyone who is doesn't really understand the depth of his character. He may not be as angsty as Jason, but he definitely had his fair share of anger and trauma. This was just on display more as Robin. That's why it's so great to see him be such a beacon of light and hope despite all of that, even after we see how lost he was when he was younger and how much different he was than how he is now as an adult. Anyways, I don't want to hold you up for too much longer, so just let me say a few more things. If you made it this far, genuinely thank you so much for watching and listening. It really does mean a lot. If you're subscribed, thank you for helping me be one step closer to reaching my goals. Even if you aren't, thank you for clicking on my video. I'm excited to see you in the next one. Have a great day, and remember to try to be better than you were yesterday. See you later.